Previously on Virgin Island Paradise.
I pride myself in doing a pretty good job at providing food for my family.
Ginger?
Yeah.
Like your shredded ginger?
Uh-huh.
It's a little different being on the other side of the road.
Hello, you guys. Happy blessed Wednesday. Y'all, today is beach day. So we got our swimwear on. Libby is like mad excited. Babe is got his swim trunks on. So we're still deciding what beach we're gonna go to today. But if this surroundings looks familiar to you guys, we are still today we are actually at Isa Vegan. I hope I'm saying it right. We'll confirm in a little bit. But you guys, this is the place that we went to yesterday, and we had some delicious food, vegan food. And so we're here to talk with the owners today, Kadeem and Vanessa. Also, you guys, we did a vegan eating episode here, so you guys can check it out right here. So you can see some of the delicious yumminess, and we're going to show you guys some of the food we're going to have for today as well. So we'll be checking back with you guys in just a moment. Bye. You guys, so we have our big breakfast. We have some potatoes, some fresh fruit. Look at these pancakes, y'all, and some tofu scramble. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to dive in. Liberty has like a smaller version that they made for her. And then we have some maple syrup right here. So we are about ready to dive in. We're also gonna get some beverage. So yesterday we tried some of this pineapple turmeric or tamarind. Turmeric, okay. Juice. It was so good. So Libby and Babe are gonna get that again, and then I'm gonna get some lemonade ginger beverage. Yeah. So.
Ooh, how you doing?
Yummy.
Okay. All right, good morning, everybody. This is Marvin.
Amber and
we're with the family O. So we are sitting right now with the two owners of Isa Vegan. Isa Vegan, Mr. Kadeem and Miss Vanessa. How you guys doing this morning?
We're doing blessed. Another day of life.
Another day of life, respect. So it's a beautiful morning here in sunny St. Thomas, and we wanted to pull them for a moment just to talk about the concept behind this wonderful restaurant, Isa Vegan. As you guys see, we have our food here. About to tear that up in a little bit, but we really wanted to hear their story, and it's just been amazing. So guys, tell us a little bit about the restaurant and the concept and everything, about how you guys got started.
Well, Isa Vegan was started actually in Atlanta, Georgia. While I was truck driving, I came up with the concept. I'm a chef. I've been cooking since I was 13.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but I recently went vegan in 2015. It was 2015, about 5 years.
Wow.
And I actually got my business license up there in Atlanta. Bought a bunch of equipment, $1,000 of equipment, and then the pandemic hit. So I was like, what should I do? Should I start it? Should I not? And then we just came up with the idea, let's go back home to the Virgin Islands and let's give them the Isa Vegan experience first. Let's start there, you know? So we came down here, started the business out of our house, doing just deliveries, and everybody loved it so much. We was like, man, we need to expand. We need a location.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what we did. Everything just came through.
I love it.
And what about the name, Isa Vegan? Where did that come from? Like, what does it mean?
I was just writing down a bunch of names, being creative, you know?
Yeah.
And that was one. In the islands we say, in our slang we say Isa, like I is, I'm trying to say I is, or I am. Or with our broken English, it's like, you might say, Isa star. Instead of saying I am a star, we say Isa star. I is the fastest. You know what I mean? So I was like, Isa Vegan, that's like in my accent how we talk. So I had to figure out a way how to write it and make it look appealing.
Yeah.
And I just came up with that way of writing it. Yeah.
I love that. So since the pandemic has began, have you guys noticed, more and more people that may not traditionally have been vegan giving you guys a try? Like, what's the mixture of you guys' customer base?
Well, I get a lot of non-vegans. I do get a lot of vegans as well. So the customers, they really love the fact that we have a lengthy menu. So they're open to try different things. A lot of our things on the menu is you see in a normal restaurant. So we have quesadillas, we have tacos. So it's not something that they're not familiar with. It's just, okay, now you guys don't have meat. Okay, well, let me try that. So I have that, and I also have transitioning vegans. I also have gluten-free. I also have, some are plant-based. So, and we can give it to all of our customers. So we have a very good menu for any customer that comes in. So we love the fact that we have a lengthy menu. A lot of customers come every day because they want to try new things every day, which I love. And so we have a very good, strong customer base, and then we also deliver around the island.
Wow. So they don't do delivery like Uber Eats out here. They call it Island Direct out here.
Right.
So that's awesome. Now, of course, we're surrounded by all this beautiful, lush nature. Do you guys source locally, or do you bring it in? How do you guys get the food in?
We go to the local vendors. There's a spot in Bodo. That's where the main local farm is. We try to get all our greens and stuff from there. There's also different vendors on the side of the road who sell the mangoes and different pineapples and stuff on different islands like Dominica, Antigua and stuff. So we try to source from many of these sources.
I love that.
We rarely go in the stores for produce. If we have to, we will, but that's not our main focus. Our main focus is to use everything homegrown.
I love that. And I think that, it's important, especially with everything going on in the pandemic and just Corona and all that. We know that it's a very serious illness, and there's no one-shot cure for it all. At least we're not going to be in line when the vaccine drops. But we believe that, doing as much as eating as natural as possible, keeping that immune system boosted up, things of that nature. That's what you can do in the natural for your body to keep yourself as healthy, as alkaline as possible. So, kind of walk us through what if somebody was to come here for the first time. What are some of the main things a person should definitely try when they come visit Eyes of Vegan?
The bowls are very amazing because it's like everything in one. You get to taste everything. When it comes to health, I like to push the mushrooms for the vitamin D. We don't get that much sunlight. That vitamin D from the mushrooms is amazing. If you're like a meat eater and things, we try to push things that you're familiar with, like Alfredo, on the Mexican side of the menu. Stuff like a burger, everybody likes a burger. And our burgers from scratch. Everything we make from scratch.
Wow, everything
sauces, the veggies we make from scratch, the bread, the burgers. We try to make everything.
I love that. Well, last question for you, and I don't know if Babe has a question for you guys, but what is something that you guys have learned during this pandemic as it relates to how to run your business moving forward? What are some things that you picked up that is really going to when this thing clears up and everybody sees this video and they just bum rush you guys? What are some things that you guys really have learned from this period?
Well, our initial idea was to do a takeout, not really thinking about COVID. And I don't think it will slow us down. It will always make us faster. As you know, nothing will become normal. This is the new normal. So the takeout and the just a couple of chairs. Our deck is good enough for COVID. Our deck is good enough for just the ambiance as well. And then also with the COVID going on, it's not going to hurt us at all. We're going to be just fine. We've been doing really good each day. And our customers love us. We have a lot of tourists. I learned a lot of just people are just want something new. They want something new and fresh. And I think everyone are trying to be healthy. We all trying to be healthy at this moment. Even if, we're trying to change different things in your pastries or your drinks, you're trying to be healthy. Yeah.
I love that. And you guys, a fun fact that we talk about off camera is that you all built this from scratch?
Yes.
Tell us about the story, yeah.
Me, my cousins, and my father, we all built it.
Amazing.
How long did it take for y'all to build it?
1 month.
Wow. And I mean, it's sturdy. I mean, it's just an amazing structure here, right here at a very busy intersection. So, I mean, I'm truly impressed about just how, you know, especially as we're moving forward and just realizing the importance of black businesses.
And cost effective.
And cost effectiveness, the importance of trying to do as much do for self as possible. The fact that you guys picked up from Atlanta, Georgia, which is our hometown at this point, moved on down to the Virgin Islands, started, you know, you didn't let the pandemic slow you down. It made you guys speed up and take that leap into entrepreneurship. So we have so much respect for that.
Yeah.
We've been talking off camera how we need to get a place out here because it's the islands, but it's still America. So you still have that support system, probably to small business loans if possible.
Still have that,
You still have all of that here in the Virgin Islands. So we're gonna cut out at this point, but we want to let you guys know, like, how can people find you guys?
Facebook. Instagram, Isa Vegan. That's EYEZA. You can also email us if you have any questions, or if you're on island and you want catering services. That is EYEZAvegan@gmail.com. What else?
That's all our platforms.
Google us.
I was gonna say y'all on Instagram as well?
Yeah.
Instagram as well.
That's how we
Instagram,
found
That's how we
them,
found
was Instagram.
Respect.
Everything is at Isa Vegan.
At Isaac Vegan. Okay, we'll link it in the description box below, y'all. And please be sure to check them out. And if you stop by, let them know that the Family O sent you. These are the owners, they're the lovely owners, Kadeem and Vanessa. We appreciate you guys' time. Be sure to check them out. The link to do is in the description box below. And if you're enjoying this amazing breakfast and if you're gonna support, let us know in the comments below. And until the next video, this is Marvin.
Amber and
we're with the Family O. So we just had a great breakfast, and we are headed to Koki Beach. That was recommended to us by one of the co-owners of Isa Vegan. Please make sure y'all check them out. It's amazing. Oh, look at this picture right here, man. Wow. All right, so anyways, yeah, we are really enjoying our time here. This place is just amazing. I mean, Black Lives Matter right here. I mean, look at the art, culture. It's a mixture of like the indigenous, African, the Caribbean, of course, and it's still America. It's still America though. They just call this oh, fresh fruit. Fresh fruit.
Get a drum as a toy for Christmas. Was one of the greatest innovators. The note went right.
All right, we are here at Koki Beach. It's about $5 to park, but it's a free beach. Pay for park, and we were told that this beach has a lot more culture to it. You know, it's not as touristy, so you see more the people that actually live here on the island. So I'm excited. And oh man, look at this water. Look at the water.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this beach. I mean, just amazing. Amazing. This is the water I was looking for right here in Koki Beach. Amazing.
Hey, beautiful.
How you doing, little mermaid? Mommy, how you doing?
I am wonderful. This is so amazing. Woo, amazing. How are you, handsome?
Man, I cannot complain. We seeing fish everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, just amazing. Amazing. Hey now. So, this is I really don't know what to say, but I will say and we needed this. We highly recommend you try to make it to somewhere tropical, just your peace of mind. Saltiness in your mouth. Get that salt in your mouth. It's good for your skin. But
let me come up. Let me come up.
hey, anyways, we just recommend just getting out here. I mean, it's just, you know, we stressed, we tired, we sick of all this stuff going on in the world, this unrest, all of that. So we control what we can control. And what we could control is making our way out here to the Virgin Islands to enjoy God's creation.
Yes.
And get some sun, get some fun, and also do a little swimming.
Let me see, baby. Look at you, gorgeous. How you enjoying yourself, gorgeous?
Amazing.
What does that mean, amazing?
It means the best time of my life. It's like this water is so clear.
It's so what?
Clear and
What's up, guys?
I'm looking to you.
I know. We owe you money. We know.
What comes after 1009?
1010?
1010.
No, what comes after 1010?
1011.
What's the last number after that?
So some funny things that have happened so far.
Come on in, baby.
A quadrillion. You owe me.
I bet.
1,056,100.
Okay, so some funny things that have happened so far. I've been offered marijuana 3 times.
That always happens when we come to like the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Where we's at.
The guy held up like a little lighter symbol, and then when we were at the vegan spot, somebody came up to me and was like, "You want that at the bottom? You want not the one you smoke?" He was telling me, like, not the one you smoke, the one you eat, the one you eat. I was like, "Nah, man, I'm good, brother, I'm good." Libby, say hi. Say what's up, wide. You know, the Virgin Islands might as well be Jamaica. It might as well be Jamaica. I mean, all of this here in the Caribbean is just amazing.
Awesome.
You got me, babe?
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Y'all, this is such a blessing. We are so
I'm too deep.
Yeah.
blessed
Wait,
and happy that we were able to come here. Oh, baby, you moving back?
I am.
Moving?
I'll go back. Go for it.
Hold Libby, because I know
Oh,
I
I
can.
got the baby. I got the baby.
Oh, okay, we're not that far. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all, it's been so many tropical fish swimming around us and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
go
So
for it.
beautiful. Yo, I'm just tripping with my phone right here. I'm gonna go put my phone. I'll be back.
All right, so I'll be back too.
Okay.
Anywho, I don't know what time it is. Oh, actually, it's about 1 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
1 o'clock. Sun's not out. You would think it'd be beaten down hot, but it's not. It's just really cool down. Really comfortable. Roosters are everywhere. Iguanas are everywhere, as y'all probably just saw. And this is just a really, really dope place to be.
It is. Y'all, this is some good exercise. I can tell you that. Swimming.
Swimming, yeah.
Yeah, good exercise. Full body.
But from here, I don't know what we're gonna do next, but we probably.
That mountain.
Oh yeah, we may make our way to Mountaintop. We definitely gotta go back, get cleaned back up, and then we'll try to have dinner somewhere else so you guys can see that. Yeah. You got anything?
This is just amazing. That's all I can really say.
All right, y'all. It's all kind of honking, just like when we were in Ghana. Goodness gracious. But had a blast at the beach.
We did.
Now we're headed to go for lunch, and we're gonna hopefully stop at this market. I see we saw some fresh fruit. Hopefully we get to enjoy some of that. Hopefully we see it, because we're taking the same way down that we came up. This is a tiny island, by the way. So our trip to the restaurant is 20 minutes, and that's basically gonna take us from one end of the island. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh man, y'all are in for a treat. Yes. All right, where can I park? Where y'all think?
Maybe it looks like right.
I think it's
Maybe here at the Pizza Hut.
All right.
Is it Pizza Hut?
No, not Pizza Hut.
Or beside it. Yo, we got the coconut.
Coconuts. Let's go. Uh-oh.
That was just damn bad. Oh, look at the pineapple.
All right, y'all.
Wow, look at the avocados.
Those avocados are huge. Look at avocado big as my head, and that's hard to beat.
I want some of those. I want to take some of those back to the main
Yeah,
lane.
get some of this. How much for the avocado?
How much? 5. Oh, look at the ginger. Oh, it looks so good. How are you, madam? What's your name? Oh, Miss Patricia. We're Marvin. I'm Amber and Liberty. Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet you. You have some wonderful groups. Popsicles.
Yeah. The bottom, bless it up, suck it out.
Yes. Uh-oh. I dropped it. This right here is like an ice cream, but it's like fruit based. This is mango. She has papaya, coconut.
Oh.
It's $2.
Peanut, sour sauce.
Oh, you got sour sauce
Yeah.
too?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
What's this right here in the container right here? This one.
This is, what's that?
It's gonna be $2, babe, for that. I mean, you happy to get some ice cream pop. Mango ice cream pop.
You run away from the corona?
Yeah.
Yeah. we're running away.
How did you know?
I know.
She said we ran away from Corona. Yes. Yes. Got tired of hearing about all that all day.
I was living in Philadelphia. I had to run away too.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You must save them.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
definitely. Thank
You must
you.
save them.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Thank
So
you.
is it all time? Is it any meal?
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna pay $3 for your port fee. Once you board the vessel, at the time you're gonna purchase your tickets.
So we want to take, but I was saying we want to take the actual car on the ferry, right? All right. So you were saying we pay $3, and then how much now?
You're gonna purchase a ticket on the ferry.
Purchase ticket on the ferry.
You guys, this is super, super exciting. We are here now at the car ferry. Babe is reversing us right now.
Red hook, red hook.
Yes, and it looks like the ferry. Look, this might be the ferry. Look, let's see. Y'all see that?
Man, I'm about to hit another rooster.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to hit no rooster.
Y'all, this is so exciting. See you. This is so cool. I was just telling Babe, we almost didn't come only because we were nervous about being able to find something to eat. Today is Thanksgiving. So I'm so glad we did it. It would have been cool like taking a boat ride actually over there, but to be on this ferry in the car, like this is such a cool experience that we can say that we did here in St. Thomas, going over to St. John. I'm really, really, really thankful that we're able to be here and able to do this. And it's like cool, it's a cool experience. Libby is just all excited about it. So, you know, we always bring up Liv in such a way about traveling with us because y'all, these are experiences that like she'll just have countless stories. She can write a book and more books just about all these things that we've been blessed to be able to do.
Yeah. And we didn't let this pandemic, you know, keep us from doing it and experiencing it. We had to do a heck of a lot of research,
We did, yeah.
data, due diligence, all of that stuff to make sure that we weren't putting ourselves in harm's way, which we are not. You know, we live in a very fear-based society, and a lot of times ignorance causes inaction. So the fact that, you know, a lot of folks just won't do the research, they won't look at specific places, you know, to see if it's safe to travel here or not. You know, now that we've done this, we're no longer coronavirus travel virgins, virgins on the
That's
Virgin
true.
Islands.
Yeah.
Now we're like, okay, where's the next place we can go to that we got to do a lot of research,
Yeah.
make sure it's safe, so on and so forth. Because we're just not we just can't live in a cave. You gotta live your life at a certain point. However,
Exactly.
be diligent, be vigilant. All of that stuff as it relates to this illness. But do the research. You won't know until you know.
Exactly. And saying that, of course, when everything first started, we wasn't gonna be traveling or anything like that. But we're saying now, we've been now about 9 months into this. You know, now we're like, okay, now that things have opened back up, and things like that, did we decide, okay, now let's see if it's a possibility, and it just so happened that it was. So
all right, let's get ready to jump on the ferry.
Half an hour beforehand.
So be there at 5.
5 or 5:45. I mean 4:45. Today is extremely busy, so I suggest be there.
He's explaining to us that we got to make sure we're back at the before 5:30. We might not even be here that long, but thank you.
how much is it, babe?
50. Okay, thank you. Will I leave it on here or keep it?
I suggest you put it in your glove box and then you use it when you're ready.
Okay, respect. So it's $50 round trip, and it's pretty dope. All right, you guys. So we are here in St. John.
Yes, Cruise Bay, you guys.
Cruise Bay. We have to be back at our in a few hours. So we found one restaurant, but we're not sure it's open, called Sundog Cafe. But we figure if we find somewhere, even if it's just Mexican, you know, we can get a veggie enchilada or something. So I think we're gonna go ahead and give it a go. You got anything you want to add, Mom?
No, we're just happy to be here. You guys just saw how cool it was coming on over here on the ferry. That was a really cool experience. We actually were kind of a little woozy once we got out of the car and everything. But y'all, we're about to go eat, so we'll show you guys what we end up eating. Okay, see y'all in a little bit.
All right, y'all. I'll be honest with you, sweetie. I gotta buy you an island. I ain't working hard enough. I gotta get the baby an island. If somebody owns it, that means it can be owned. You dig? But this is really dope. I was just saying, I don't ever want to get used to this kind of view. That means I don't really appreciate it like we appreciate it now. I gotta buy you an island. So we're pulling back in with our ferry. This is a really cool experience. I'm glad that we did the driving ferry versus taking a taxi and stuff around. It just would not have been the same.
Exactly, and y'all, we went through Big Red Barge Company. Just to let you know, Big Red Barge Company.
They did us really well.
Yep.
It was a little nerve-wracking having a reverse and almost hitting the car, but they did a real good job making sure, you know, we got on here safe and sound. All right, so now we're gonna try to find some coffee here. I haven't had traditional Virgin Islands coffee. If there's anything specific to the area, as well as possibly some gelato. So we'll check in back with you guys in a little bit.
Some call it the nana, some call it all kind of name. But I call it jelly, coconut jelly.
Coconut jelly.
Yeah.
Back with the all-natural coconut man.
Yes.
Get us some more food. Get us some more
Happy
coconut.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, sir.
All right.
You were showing us how to carve the jelly.
Take out the jelly. Hold
Okay.
this one.
Oh, okay.
Let me do the other one for you.
Okay, respect. Look at that.
Okay. So this one we're gonna do. We're right here at Fort Milliner Corner, and we're gonna take out the jelly out of the coconut. Some people call it the coconut meat. The Dominicans call it the nana. So we have a lot of names, but I know it as the jelly. Okay.
Yeah, man.
This jelly is firm on one side more than the other. Why? Because the coconut sits like this on the tree. This is the crown, which is the top. So you start to make the coconut from down here, the jelly up. So this part make before up here. So as you can see, down here is thicker and up here is thinner. So up here is the softer area which I'm going to start from. And I'm going to work my way down to the bottom, and you will see as I go down, the coconut becomes more thicker.
So it's the art form.
So this is how it is.
Yeah, man. This is how we give thanks on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Give thanks. Love it. And we did our coconut water in the bottle here so that we can stay sustainable.
Because this section is so firm, I refuse to take this out. This is the more softer part, which we call the jelly. And then this is a more firmer part of the coconut. Some people use it to make coconut punch or blend it up and do something with it. So right now, because it's a little too firm, you know, we could take like a harder spoon or something and take it out.
But with this gun, we can take it with our hands. Okay, love it, man. Thank you. Now, why do flies love the coconut so? Why they love it? The sugar?
Coconut is just special.
It's a little bit I have here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is some shit.
Thank you. Thank you,
You
madam.
have a fork.
Thank you, madam. Let me take this to a little one. You know what it tastes like cold. I've never had it cold, like
You never
ice
had it
cream.
cold? Well, take the fork and try it cold. Some people like it cold.
Okay.
We have a guy
Trying
that
it cold. Okay.
he like it cold.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
There's a trick to it. When you're going to eat like that with the fork, you go up and come down. You can't drop. If you drop, you drop in your mouth. But if you come up like that, what they're going to drop?
Respect. Respect.
So try it again and go up.
Right.
And it come like hang down in your mouth.
All right.
You see the trick?
Very good. Very good. Let me get this to our little one.
You cannot drop.
I'll be right back.
Hey, cutie.
All right, y'all. Give it a try. This is cold.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Try
I
it.
have my liner in. I can't get it in there. Here, Libby, you try some.
Try some, Lil.
I'm trying to pick one up for her. Here,
Try some,
Pumpkin.
Lil.
It does. Come on, baby.
Try it.
He said, Libby said it looks sloppy.
No, it's really tasty. Tasty.
It smells good.
What do you think? What do you think?
Fine.
Okay. All right.
I'll try some of y'all in a little bit. I gotta take my liners out. Next time on Virgin Island Paradise.
I'm listening.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
So right here, Hans.
Clothing line called Culturally Responsive Clothing, because we would look out into the marketplace and we would not see things that represented the things that were important to us.
Yes.
Designs that have a consciousness to it, designs that have a message that's, unashamed from a faith standpoint,
Yes.
culturally responsive. And if you want to support what we got going on, you can click the link in the show notes of this podcast. Check out the designs. We designed it ourselves, and we appreciate the support. And